Hey everyone, and welcome back to GoHighLevel 360. In this quick tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can create and add new products into your GoHighLevel account. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. When you log into your GoHighLevel account, you're going to want to go into the Payments tab on the left-hand side here of your account. From here, you're going to go to the top, and you're going to look for the menu option for Products. Go ahead and click on Products. Alright, from here, you're going to notice if you don't have any products in your account, it's going to be a blank slate. Now at the top right-hand side, you have three different options for adding in new products. The first one is to import a CSV. So if you go ahead and click on Import CSV, you can click to upload one. Additionally, if you're unsure of the CSV layout, you can go ahead and download a sample CSV by clicking the Download Sample CSV here. Okay, so as an example, I went ahead and pulled up the sample sheet so you guys can see the different headers it has. So it'll have handle, which is the product 1, product 1, product 2, product 2, product 3. So this is basically for if you have product 1 with 3 different variations, like size variations, for example. The handle, you would just make sure that you label each variation product 1 so it knows that this is one product with different variations. The title of the product, which is going to be t-shirt, okay, and then the body, which is the description, cool fancy t-shirt. Include in online store. If you would like this to be automatically included in the online store, you'd go ahead and put true here. Any images associated with your product you can put here. Okay, option 1, name. So first one is size, and then the value of that option is going to be medium, medium, small, medium or small. The option 2, which is going to be the color, black, yellow, or black. And again, I'm going to review this when we're actually creating a product from scratch in terms of where you input this information. Option 3, name. So this could be if maybe you had like a long sleeve versus short sleeve. You could have option 3, length. And then you'd put in the value, short sleeve, long sleeve, mid sleeve, etc. Variant price. So first one is 120, 110, and then the last one is 90. A variant compared at price. So if you want to kind of like show that, hey, you're going to get a discount on this product in your online store, you can actually add in a variant price. So 150, and that way it'll show the variant price with a slash through it, and then it'll show that it's 120 currently. So it makes them think they're getting a deal. Track inventory. So if you want to be able to track the inventory, if you only have so many in stock, you can put true to track inventory, and then you can add in how much available quantity you have on hand, which would be 100. Same thing for the SKU. If you have a unique product number, you can go ahead and add that in here as well. The weight or value, you can go ahead and add in the weight or value of the products as well. The weight unit in measurements, kilograms, grams, or pounds. Dimension length, dimension width, dimension height, units, product label, enabled, which is true, which basically allows you to show the product label inside your online store. Label title, if you want like a title like flash sale, featured, etc., you would put that in here as well. Label start date and label end date. So basically when you're doing a label title on products, something like featured or flash sale, if you only want to have a flash sale for like 1 month, so the month of October, you could set your start date to be October 1st and then your end date to be like October 30th. SEO title and then SEO description. Again, these are things you can add into your product to help people find you organically on Google. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you how to create a product from scratch, and that way you can kind of see where all these different fields come into play. Okay, so let's go ahead and create product. Now I'm skipping over import from Stripe, and the reason I'm doing this is because if you have a Stripe account and you have connected that Stripe account inside of integrations, if you're unsure how to do this, I have another quick tutorial video on how to connect your Stripe account inside GoHighLevel. So if you do use Stripe, you can go ahead and click import from Stripe, and if your Stripe account is connected, it's going to show you all your different products listed. You can select a product and then import that product into GoHighLevel. All right, let's go ahead and create a product from scratch. So go ahead and click create product. All right, and it's going to take you into the product details. Now, the first thing or the first option that you're going to have is to include this product in your online store. So if this is turned on, what this is going to allow you to do is this is going to allow you to showcase this product inside your e-commerce store that you have set up in GoHighLevel. If you would not like to showcase this product in your e-commerce store, you can go ahead and turn this off. All right, now if this is turned on, it enables the SEO listing data. So let's go back to our spreadsheet just to review. Where it says included in online store, true or false, we have it true here. That's what affects, let's go back, oops. That's what affects the include in online store button. So if it's off, you don't have any SEO data and it won't be included in your online store. If it's on, it will be included in your online store and you will have the option to add SEO metadata to this product listing. Next is the title. So again, on the sample document, the title here, which is t-shirt, let's go ahead and copy this and we're going to put this into our product. So high level, go ahead and paste in the product there. And then under description in our CSV, that would be the body HTML here. Cool, fancy t-shirt. So we'll just paste that in. And then under upload a file, again, if we go back to that sheet, that would be our image link. So we can just go ahead and copy this link and we can go ahead and put that into our product. Okay, go ahead and select. All right, so now I have my t-shirt. Okay, next thing is enable product label. So if we go back to our sheet, we can see that that was in, let's see, product label enable, the X column. So we have it as true. So let's go ahead and enable our product label. And then here we're just going to put featured. And then under our visibility, let's do from October 1st as our start date, and then we'll end on October 31st. There we go. Now, next option is your product collection. So if you do have a product collection enabled, this could be something like if you're posting t-shirts, you could have a collection just for t-shirts. If you're posting shoes, you could have a collection just for shoes. I did another video on how to create collections, so if you're unsure how to do that, go ahead and I'll link it in the description below. You can go ahead and check out that quick short video tutorial. So go ahead and select your product collection if you would like to include this in a specific collection. Next is going to be product tax code. So if this product has a certain tax code, you can go ahead and search through these and apply whatever tax code should be applied to it. So go ahead and choose. Okay. And then if you have any questions, you can always go into the tax settings of your account and then you can adjust those. I'll do another video on this so you guys get a more in-depth breakdown of how to utilize this feature. But yeah, okay, let's go back into our product. Okay, so back into our product settings. So next you have include tax in price. So there's 3 different options here. If you have the first one selected, it's going to default on every product that has this selection is going to default to whatever you have your tax settings set out. So again, if you click on tax settings, it'll take you in where you can set all of your tax settings for your products within the account. If you would like to do the tax for this product individually, you can select yes, and then you can include the tax that you would like inside the product's total price. If no, go ahead and select no, and then it'll just, that way they're aware that the tax is not included in the total price. And then next you can attach tax rate. So if you go ahead and click attach tax rate, you can go ahead and select, again, this is something that you have to add inside your tax settings, which I will do another tutorial on. And then under additional options, you can actually enter a statement descriptor to explain why they're getting that tax percentage. Next, you have the option to adjust the prices for that product. So you have one-time or reoccurring price. So let's say one-time price, you could do your amount at, let's say, $10. And then you can do a compare at price. So again, this was another thing that was on the spreadsheet, which was the product price. And then variant compare at price. Okay, so if we go back, if you hover over this little eye icon, it lets you know what it's going to look like. And basically, it's just going to be a strike through the compare at price. So let's do a compare at price, $20. And then next you have the track inventory option. So if this is turned on, you can let the product know how much you have in your inventory. So if you only have 20 t-shirts in inventory, it'll know when you're out of stock, so when 20 purchases have been made of this product. Now then you have the option to continue selling when out of stock or not to. So in other words, if you don't have this selected, what's going to happen is when you've sold 20 t-shirts, it's no longer going to allow anybody to purchase any more of this product. However, if you have continue selling when out of stock, then even if you hit that 20 threshold, it's still going to allow people to purchase the t-shirt. Now you can also go to additional options where you can actually give price descriptions and you can offer memberships. So we're going to skip over that for now. Now next you have add another price. So you can add a secondary price. So if you have a t-shirt for $10, you can add a secondary price of $20, etc. And then below you can add different options like size or color. So let's go ahead and add our variant A. So we're going to click add variant. Option name, let's go back into our spreadsheet. Option name is going to be size as our first variant. Let's go back into our product, we'll do size. And then option value, we're going to do medium. And then we're also going to do, let's do large. Actually, let's do small, medium, and large. Okay, and then let's click done. Okay, so now we have 3 different variants in terms of our sizes. So now we're going to add our second variant, which is going to be our colors. Okay, so let's go back. Let's do another variant. Let's do color. Let's do red, orange, and yellow. And again, I'm going a little bit off of the spreadsheet, and then I'm just kind of adding in my own different ones. So we have variant in size, variant in color, and then you could do another variant, like if you're selling t-shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, tank tops, you could do a variant that's, you know, let's say type, long sleeve, tank top. Okay, so you have your different variants here. Additionally, you can adjust, let's go back up to, okay. Now here, where we have our different variants. So now you see where we put an initial price of $10, and then we have our different variations. So we have a small red long sleeve, medium red long sleeve, and then a large red long sleeve, and each are $10. Now we can now go in and let's say we want to put our medium at a price of, let's do $15. And then we'll do a compare at price of $25. And then let's say our large is going to be $20 with a compare at price of $30. Okay, and you can essentially go in and adjust the different pricing per variant. So all our variants are listed out. Now we can also go up to track inventory, and we can select continue when selling out of stock, or we won't do that. We'll just have track inventory. And then again, you're going to want to adjust your inventory for each product depending on how much you have of each product on hand. So, you know, if you only have 5 of your small orange long sleeves, you want to put 5 here. And then you can kind of go through and just adjust for each different variation. And then the last step after you've done your variations is going to be your search engine listing. So your SEO title, SEO description, and then product handle. This is going to be good for people finding you organically on Google. So let's say somebody's searching for a small orange tank top or a large orange shirt, different things like that. You can go ahead and adjust the SEO title and description. There's other people out there on how best to put in an SEO title or description that you can watch their videos on. But yeah, go ahead and put in your SEO title and description. This is not required, it's just optional. And then once you're done filling out your SEO title description, you've gone through all your different variations and adjusted the pricing, the compare at price, and then the quantity. And then just kind of do one final review of your product. You can go ahead and scroll down to the save button. So go ahead and hit save. And now you have your product listed. You can also go back in here and click on the image icon, and you can add the different images for each of these product variations. So if I had a small red long sleeve shirt, I can go in and add an image of a small red long sleeve. And then same thing for medium red long sleeve, or let's say small orange long sleeve. And now if you go back, you should notice your new product listed inside the products tab of your GoHighLevel account. And depending on how many variants you have of this product, it'll tell you here 27 variants. So that is how you add in a product inside your GoHighLevel account. I will be doing another video shortly on the e-commerce feature inside GoHighLevel, where I'll take a look at how you can set up your e-commerce store and how your store is going to look with your different products and variations. If you guys like this video, please feel free to leave a like down below. If you need help or have any comments, questions about GoHighLevel, go ahead and comment them down below. I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have. And if you guys like this video and you want to see more GoHighLevel how-tos, tutorials, and content like this, please feel free to subscribe to my channel down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.